Hey everyone, happy summer. I'm here with Ivy today, and we're going to read Chapter 5 of Ready, Freddy, The Reading Race for our Kitty Cat Storytime Summer Series today. Chapter 5 is called Big Mouth Bully. I just barely made it to the bus on time. I sat down next to Robbie. Boy, you don't look so good, Robbie said. What's up? Don't ask, I said. Long story. We have a long bus ride, so you have time to tell me. Well, I said, I was trying to read for the readathon minutes, so I stayed up late. Your parents let you do that? Not really, I said. I waited until they had gone into their room, and then I got out my flashlight and read under the covers. That's a good idea, said Robbie. I thought so too, until Susie reminded me that my parents have to sign the paper telling how many minutes I've read. My mom and dad would be mad if they knew I was up past my bedtime reading. Now I'm super tired and can't count those minutes. Bummer, said Robbie. Yeah, I know. Huge bummer. Hey, stay still a minute, said Robbie. You've got something in your hair. He pulled out a chunk of dried oatmeal out of my hair. Remember when he fell in his breakfast because he's so tired? What is this? Oatmeal. Oatmeal, said Robbie. Ew, how did you get oatmeal in your hair? I was so tired this morning that I fell asleep in my oatmeal. Ha ha ha, said Max. That's hilarious. I wish I had been there to see that. Why does he always have to listen to our conversations? I whispered to Robbie. There he is on the bus with Max behind him laughing. Hey everyone, said Max. Listen to this. Freddy fell asleep in his oatmeal this morning. The whole bus started laughing. I slid down in my seat. I can't believe he just announced that to the whole bus. And now everyone will think I'm a loser. Just ignore him, said Robbie. Yeah, I don't think you're a loser, said Jessie. Thanks, Jessie, I said. How many minutes did you read last night? I read for 45 minutes, Chloe chirped. He wasn't talking to you, Fancy Pants, said Max. Yes, he was, she said. No, he wasn't, said Max. Then who was he talking to, Chloe said, leaning over her seat. He was talking to Jessie, said Max. No one was talking to you. No one cares how many minutes you read last night. Oh, you're just jealous, said Chloe. How many minutes did you read last night? I bet you didn't even read for 10. Max didn't answer. You're not as good of a reader as I am, said Chloe. I'm the best reader in the class. That's not true, said Max. Yes, it is, said Chloe. My mom always tells me I'm a super reader. She calls me the princess of reading. Do you know that I can read third grade books all by myself? So, said Max. So I bet you can't do that. Robbie can, I said. Robbie can actually read fourth grade books. Fourth grade, said Chloe. I don't believe that. Well, believe it, I said. He's the king of reading. Chloe sat back in her seat. Nice work, said Jessie. Maybe that will keep her quiet for a while. I'd be down there. So how many minutes did you read for last night? I said to Jessie. I read for 60 minutes. Wow, you read for a whole hour? Yep, said Jessie. Good for you, said Robbie. An hour is a long time, I said. I don't think I could read for that long. My abuela has a really good idea, said Jessie. She told me that I had to find a secret reading place. A secret reading place? What's that? I said. Well, it's different for everyone, said Jessie, but once you find it, you can read forever. Can you tell me where your secret reading place is? I asked Jessie. Or is it a secret? I laughed. I actually made my own secret reading place, Jessie said. I brought pillows and blankets into the kitchen and set up a reading fort under the kitchen table. That looks like a little book nook. You can have blankets and pillows under the table. How many of you have a reading book nook or a fort at home? That sounds cool, said Robbie. It is really cool, said Jessie. I brought in my favorite books and some snacks, and before I knew it, a whole hour had passed. Wow, that's a really good idea, I said. Hey, Robbie, do you want to come over after school today and we can find a secret reading place? Sure, said Robbie. Maybe we can read up in your treehouse. My treehouse? That's boring, I said. And besides, it's no secret. Susie can find us up there. I know a better place. You do? Said Robbie. Where? It wouldn't be a secret if everyone knew about it, I whispered. And if I tell you now, then you know Big Mouth Bully will announce it to the whole bus. Max leaned over the seat and got right in my face. What did you call me? I gulped. This kid has supersonic hearing. I stammered. He grabbed my shirt. What did you call me? He called you a big mouth bully, said Jessie, because that's what you are. You're a big bully. Jessie was so brave. She was the only one brave enough to stand up to Max. Let go of his shirt. Max looked over at Jessie. Now, she said. Max slowly let go of my shirt. Thanks, I whispered to Jessie. Anytime, Jessie said, smiling. Anytime. I'll just wait until school is over, and then you can show me the secret place, said Robbie. I put my finger up to my lips and gave Robbie a thumbs up. It'll just be our little secret, I whispered. That is the end of chapter 5. And chapter 6 is called The Secret Reading Place. I wonder where their secret reading place is going to be. I hope you enjoyed Kitty Cat Storytime today with Ivy. We'll see you guys for the next chapter. Bye.